Hello. How's everybody doing? Just thought I'd get in a little warm-up before I start officially. Especially because it wasn't even 4:30 yet. But that's all good. You gotta love how they just absorb the damage. And then they just leave streak marks and that squishy sound. It's almost delightful cutting them up. Now cut all this up. Because if I don't, then it'll just get stuck in it. And that's not good for anybody. It's good to see you, Gary. It's good to have at least one person here. Give me all your secrets. Although apparently that was it. That's fine. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Hold it. Yeah, that guy. That guy I met in the volcano. He had to do some treasure hunting too? Sort of. If you count the holy water as treasure. I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did that big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Tip. Yeah, what'd he say again? Strum a chord most beautiful in the place within the temple where the butterflies dance? So I get here and I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my life, and nothing happens. But seeing as how I gone this far, there's no chance I'm just gonna give up on the hunt for treasure just yet. Yeah, it should be pretty obvious what it wants you to do. Give me a little strumming, baby. Whoa there, buddy. I bet you think you're gonna run ahead and swipe all the best treasure for yourself. But I say you're setting yourself up for big-time disappointment. Just 'cause some weird design popped up on the wall don't mean you're any close to finding treasure, all right? I think you've been had by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm going on ahead. Giving up that quickly. Well, the impatient will never get what they want. That much is a fact. I guess I gotta draw the symbol now. Or at least attempt to. Yeah, I'm not so good at drawing with an analog stick. Not that I'm very good at drawing with a mouse either, but especially not with an analog stick. Well, at least it was close enough. It took pity on me and just gave me it. Isn't that delightful? At least I got a few hearts out of it. So that's always lovely. Another heart. I'm actually full now. Isn't that crazy? Go outside. Huh. Well, that is one thing that it has. Uh-oh. Hell this. Here you go, bitch. You asshole. Here you go, buddy. Jackass. Oh, you son of a bitch. That is not very nice. Uh-oh. I'll say, give me that heart. I need all the hearts that I can get. Phew. Okay, then. Oh, I see. Freaky bastard. Fine. See how you like that? Ha-boom, mister! Ha-boom! Don't like it anymore, do you? Okay. There's a treasure chest somewhere in here, and apparently one in the next room. But maybe I should look for the one in here. Okay, and the treasure chest is already open. That's great. In other words, these treasure chests don't mean anything to me. Why even bother having them there? Doesn't make any sense. I wonder if you can kill them with this. Okay, cool. You can. They are that pathetically weak, aren't they? Kaboom! Kaboom, motherfucker. That one looks like it was trying to run away from me. That doesn't mean I'm gonna pity it, though. It deserved everything that was coming to it and then some. buddy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just realized that there was something on me that was about to explode. Those freaky things. I hate those things. So scary. There. Thankfully, you can do a spin attack and get them off of you. Actually, executing a spin attack is not the easiest thing in the world, but hey, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. Maybe I should lower the game's volume a bit more. It seems to be powering me, at least according to OBS. And as itching as I'm sure you guys are to hear me talk, you got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. That was lovely. I mean, the transformative nature of the commentary is probably one of the few things that's actually justifying this. There you go. Okay, that was great. That was great. Sadly, I couldn't finish the job. Oh well, screw it. I doubt I need to anyway. Who cares? Is there anything of actual note this way? Or am I just wasting my time? I'm wasting my time, aren't I? What the hell? This was just a way to get back to the main road. I'm starting to remember. I completely forgot. It's been a while, guys. Now then, is there anything in this dungeon of note? Because that door is now locked for some reason. There has to be a new key somewhere. Well, now that I have the ability to go underwater, I assume that it has something to do with that. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I would say so. That's just a guess. Damn it. It can only hit things 3 times until it expires and has to be returned to me. However, the second it hits something, like an enemy, it immediately returns to me. It's kind of interesting how that works, isn't it? There we go. Oh, shit. That was not very smart of me, was it? Not particularly. I would care about the green rupee, but I'm already full on rupees anyway. Funny thing about that. Funny thing about that, too. Dadgummit. Link, would you please? You got on it just fine before, and now all of a sudden you're having problems? Jeez. I don't even care about my stamina management at this point. I just want to get up there as quickly as I can. Now, let's see if that treasure chest has anything, and it does not. Oh, I did it that time. Funny thing about that, if you just swing hard, if you just swing fast enough, it compensates for that. Now let's see though. I can go underwater, which is a step up of where I used to be able to do, but I don't think I can crawl through spaces still. Nope. Oh wait, yeah I can. What do you know? Funny how that works. Can I actually hit that thing? I guess I shall find out, won't I? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. This puts me in a bit of a predicament, doesn't it? Although... Oh! Well, what do you know? I just happened to find the key. I swear to you, I didn't look that up. It may look like I did. It may look suspicious, but I swear to you. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Say, that's my missing key. You found it and brought it back to me. I was just thinking, what use do we mongoose have for keys? We can dig our way in and out of anything. Well, good to know where that key went. I gotta get back to hunt for treasure. Here's hoping we both strike it rich in here. See ya. Man, I'm already full of rupees. It's not like I really need to strike it rich or anything. Ah, for frick's sake. This is so annoying. This webbing is a little annoying. No wonder JJ hates Spider-Man so much. Look how annoying it is to get through his webbing. He just leaves his webs everywhere like he doesn't give a care in the world. No respect for regular people who can't go through his webs effortlessly. No. Blasted Spider-Man. Kaboom. It is pretty nice that it is actually pretty forgiving on how quickly you slash them all, as long as you do before they regenerate. Which gives you more time than you would think. I wish there were merchants in here, because then I'd have someone to buy from and, you know. Oh. I see. Here you go. How about a boom? Let's see if 3 heads survive this. Ooh, that was awesome. Why slash up all their heads when you can just use a bomb and blow them all up at once? I don't even know why I'm trying to make jokes. Nobody's even here. Uh-oh. Okay, I see. I see what's going on, man. Luckily, I can circumvent this. I'm gonna bring the boom. Let's just hope their arrows don't hit close to home. Oh, I see. They can actually shoot at my freaking beetle with their arrows. Crafty bastards. They're actually aiming for the threat. Too bad for you. Sorry, but Killer Queen has already left its mark on the beetle. Click. Just gotta learn some balance. Life is like a tightrope, my friends. I see there are 2 people in the live chat currently. That might be good. Sheesh, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat talking about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. I mean, I'm here for water. So what are you waiting for? Wink. What the hell? Please don't let this be a Ghirahim fight. Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? This is kind of silly. Crap. At least they seem to only be going in terms of straight up and downs. So I can handle that. Oh boy. As long as it's forward direction. Okay, cool. This is kind of silly. Well, as long as they're cut down to 2. Ah, shit. I need to learn how to dodge every now and then. You know, use the A key or something. Oh boy. Like that. I suppose if you could just have one of them attack at a time, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? This isn't like Ocarina of Time. They don't have any chivalry here. They're perfectly willing to attack you as a group. Luckily, that won't be a problem. Unfortunately for you, 3 just didn't cut it. If you want to stop me, you're gonna need 300. Eh? Because this is Sparta, motherfricker. Okay, give me the hearts. Oh, Bama. Bama mama. Now that's the good stuff. Now, let me get in there. I'm guessing those are the springs where Zelda purified herself. What better place for holy water than that? I mean, come on. It just makes sense. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. Yes, you douse all you want. Oh yeah, apparently there's also something behind there, too. I heard that mentioned somewhere. Let me just check behind this thing and see what I can find here. Oh, look at that. Obviously, the cutscene prevented me from doing this the first time. I probably could have gone back, but, why bother? Anywho. A ferry? I see. It's where the ferries are located on. Very cool. Wait. I forgot how to open my inventory. Wait, nope, I didn't mean to call for you. Not intentionally. Alright, this one. Alright, gotta press the other button. Here we go. You've got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Okay, buddy. Well, okay then. You're gonna automatically take me out. Why didn't you automatically take me straight there? Me. First world problems. First world problems. Let's get out of here, Muggsy. The chat is completely dead, but whatever. That's just the way you got it, the way it must be sometimes. Now then, Elden Volcano, Pumpkin Landing. You know, maybe I should actually check out some of these spots first. I haven't actually been doing that. There might be some good stuff over there that I've been missing out on. Oh, hey Gary. Good to know you're still here. YouTube keeps lying about the chat. It keeps saying that it's on 0. Well, I mean, it says 2 right now, but it loves to deceive me. I don't much appreciate that. Oh, jeez. I forgot. You gotta press R to dismount. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. You gotta hold B to slow down. Here we go. I can't wait to see what's in here. Hope it's something good. Not just rupees. That would suck if it was rupees. If it's rupees, I swear to God. Ooh, you got a piece of heart. Click 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 2 to go. Nice. Link. Why is it that what I want you to drop, you don't drop? Yeah, doofus. Now, seeing as how I've got 600 rupees, I basically got the maximum capacity. I don't want to waste it. I hate it when I pick up rupees and then I can't even pick them up because you're at maximum capacity. It's so wasteful. I don't know about you guys, but I hate being wasteful. So let's go spend them. It's not like I can store them in a bank or something. What is this, Majora's Mask? I actually like that there was a bank system in Majora's Mask. And obviously it was there because of the Song of Time, that way you could actually keep a hold of your rupees, but it did have the secondary effect of basically allowing you to have a stash of rupees at all times. You didn't have to worry about your capacity being full, you know? You could just save up as much as you want. Okay, let's ring the bell. Ding, 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 motherfricker. Ding, ding. Link, how you doing? Okay, thank you. I find it funny how you can let go. Yeah, because I want to do that. That'd be kind of funny. If you let it take you almost all the way and then just drop down suddenly. That beetle will be like, what the hell was that for? Ooh, another wallet? Oh! That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Oh. I can carry even more rupees? You've got the extra wallet. Your wallet can now hold an additional 300 rupees. Bitchin'. How many of these can I get? Oh, it really suits you. I see. Oh, unfortunately, that sign means the item is sold out. Thanks to you, I've done a lot more business than usual. Wait. I did not mean to do that. I want to look at this one. 800? Yeah, it's a little expensive, man. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. 1,000? That's about half of what I've got. I mean, twice of what I got. I got half of that. Okay, I'll take this. You made your adventure pouch bigger. You can now fit an additional item inside. Bitchin'.
Thank you!
And that much I can't afford. Man, this version of Beetle looks kind of weird, doesn't he? I don't know, there's just some kind of uncanniness to his expression. He looks almost doll-like. Just me? I mean, Link looks fine, most of the characters look fine, but for some reason, Beetle looks weird. Maybe it's just all that pedaling, it's clearly doing things to his brain. I don't know. But at least now I can hold up to 300 rupees. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it filling up anytime soon. Although this is Zelda, so probably I'll end up with thousands of rupees at one point that I won't even be able to use. Okay. There is one area that I haven't gone to over there. And now I don't have to fear it. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. I may not be the aggressive type, but I will race you and beat your ass. I may not be aggressive, but I'm competitive. Or at least I can be. Huh. A volcano or something. Volcanic pool. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, jeez. Well, farewell me. That was weird. Okay. Okay, then. Actually, I probably could have just landed over there. That probably would have been easier. But, you know, it wouldn't have been as fun. Neat. Do I see a gossip stone? Boing! Neat. Got a monster claw. They say it's possible to summon fairies by drawing 3 triangles upon certain walls. Neat. Thanks for the tip, mate. Aw, man. I guess I had to drop by over there. At least I got a monster claw. Okay, Vic. Huh. I guess there were no Hylian Knights to save me this time. There's like no explanation for how he managed to get out of that. Kind of funny. Oh, jeez. Really? Fucking really, man? For real, bruh? Bruh? There. Thank you. What's in here? Please be a piece of art. Art! You got the heart medal. Hearts will appear more often as long as you're carrying this. If you're worried about running out of hearts while you're adventuring, keep this with you. Nice. The heart medal is actually what allows you to get random hearts when you're in hero mode, but since you need to have beaten the game to unlock hero mode, I do not currently have it on hero mode, so... Yeah. Now, how would I get up there? Oh. Of course. I'm asking stupid questions. Okay. Link, keep going. It should just give you the prompt immediately, because that was actually making me worry for a second. Honestly. Really shouldn't worry people like that. I'll do one more, and then I'll get on to business. But, you know, there's so many things that I've been neglecting. I figure, why not do them now? Why not? Okay, just making sure I'm in the right direction. I don't want to be going completely off course here. What are those landmarks? end anyway. Look at that. That almost looks like a market over there. What even is that? What the? I'm guessing that's a mini game. It has to be a mini game. Maybe some other time. Some other time. Look at that. What's in there? Obviously there's a rainbow chest. It's gonna surely have something useful in it. Maybe a piece of art. Who knows? Small seed satchel. With this you can carry 10 extra Deku seeds. Keep it with you when you use your slingshot. Oh, okay. Good thing it automatically teleports where it needs to go. And of course you need probably the hook shot. Yeah. Much like with those hook shot targets. Okay. I should probably get on to business now. So sorry for keeping you waiting. Oh well. Let's take the express route. I wonder if they're circling around me to say hello, or if they're doing that because they don't trust me. Honestly, either one of them is plausible. You just gotta steer that speed a bit. This is pretty majestic, even if it can get a little bit repetitive. Just a little bit. What you doing? Don't you know better than to get in front of someone like that? This is literally the sky. This isn't a highway. You don't have to do that. Rest assured. You're fine. There's plenty of sky here. You don't have to get in front of my face like that. If I run into you, that's your own damn fault. I find that interesting that Link just does that automatically. Point to your preferred... Yeah, I know. Link Floria. Floria Waterfall. Right. Let's go here. Descend into this area? Yes. Where else do you think I should go? China? Fortunately, it is right where I need to be. Oh, wait. Let's see what this does. Oh. Another gossip stone, huh? Boing. And monster claws, too. They're nice. They say drawing a symbol of love upon certain walls will heal your wounds. Neat. How fascinating. Hello, Your Majesty. I brought your water for you. Welcome. I'm a dolphin. Dolphin, dolphin, mother fricker. Oops. Did I just do that? Hold on. I think I may have screwed something up. Oops. You saw nothing. You definitely didn't see nothing. I really hope that didn't auto-save after I did it. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing there. I can only hope it didn't auto-save, otherwise I'll have to get more of it. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Shit. Don't tell me. Oh, thank God. Thank God it auto-saved before I used it. Oh, jeez, that would have been... That actually scared me. Note to self. Don't use it. You probably have to talk to her, and then it will automatically get used. That was a complete misstep. Okay, I got it. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Oh, he used it, but it's in a cutscene now, so it's all good. Uh-oh. love how she still has the same face. Exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Theron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. This is where we go into the actual dungeon. Now, behold. Go, the sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. I really am grateful that the autosave didn't kick in. Can you imagine if it did? That would have been the worst. Oops. Fortunately, I'm not the best at dolphin jumping. Are you serious, Link? I pressed it. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, it would have. Imagine having to go all the way back into that temple. Even if I did beat the 3 monsters already. Time to descend into madness yet again. The theme of this dungeon is actually really cool. Because I think it's based off of... I'm not certain what kind of mythos it comes from. I think China? Ancient Cistern? Or maybe I'm mistaking China for Japan. Either way, there is some kind of old fable about an underworld. And funny thing, there's actually an underworld below here. I want to say it's a Japanese mythos because it's a Japanese game, but it's always possible that I'm completely wrong on that, and I don't want to assume. Ah, look at that. I can pick up rubies without having to worry about them being a waste. Isn't that nice? I'm cutting the grass. Oh, these useless hearts. Sure, they keep me alive, but I'm full on them right now. Okay, I'm getting sick of these Slimers already. Well, at least I prevented them from forming together. That would have been really bad. You know, that shows you why it would have been bad. Oh, I see. Look at that. I'm guessing I gotta go here. I don't quite have the equipment to get over there. No, sir. Gonna need a grappler of some kind. Yes, sir, yes, sir. What is this? This is all kinds of fascinating. Oh, okay. How lovely. Anywho. Ha! Take that, you stupid spider. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. Have you ever seen that video? Spiders and Drigs. The crack oak spider figured building webs was for suckers. Waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped the cap in its ass. Strike the gemstones pointing in 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for those who know the temple's secret order. How wonderful. You know, I could try to figure this out, or I could just use trial and error. I'm guessing I'm not going to get it, though. Did I just guess right on the second try? Okay, then. I know it may look like I looked that up, but I swear to you, I was just doing it at random. I was like, oh. Hey, Frog, how's it going? I can't believe that actually worked. In the category of, wow, that worked. You ever seen that video, History of the World and stuff? Good to see you. That's a quote that I get the feeling that a lot of people could make use of. Just the history of the world and stuff. Wow, that worked. Okay, time to climb up. What the? Okay, then. Awesome. Neat. I don't know what that does. I mean, yeah, I guess it allows me to go through because now I don't have to worry about it blocking my path underwater, but that it seems a little weird. It's good. It's quite good. I have gripes, mostly that it's linear, but it's not so bad. It's really more of a... Crap, what's that word? Nitpick. It's still very solid, you can tell. Nintendo typically puts a lot of effort into their Zelda games. They don't want you to think it's a crappy game, by any means. They usually put a lot of spit shine in it. I mean, Pokemon nowadays is, a little lacking in that department, but Zelda is still very solid. You can tell they still care about it. You got a small key. You can only use it in this area. Well, yeah, this isn't Zelda for the NES. I'm pretty sure that's like the last time you could use keys in other areas. The one and only time. Oh, that's lovely. That's convenient. Hell. How do I get out of this? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me out. Okay, thank you. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I learned the hard way that you can pretty much kill all of these by just stabbing them, because the middle part of their mouth will always be open. Regardless of what orientation it is, the exact center will always be vulnerable to an attack, so it makes a lot of sense to just go ahead and stab them. Not to mention I don't have to use the awkwardness of the analog stick either. That's fair. Well, I never really moved on to 360. Although nowadays, it's pretty much mostly PC. In fact, don't tell anyone, but I'm actually playing this on my PC. Wink, wink. It's probably a good thing that this is a port of a Wii game, because that means that my CPU doesn't have to really flex all that much. I mean, let's be real. Nintendo didn't really improve the complexity of this game over the Wii counterpart, so my CPU can handle this like it's nothing. But yeah, the lesser Nintendo games are still generally good games. Yeah, they tend to be. Nintendo hasn't had a truly terrible game in a long time. Even Other M, I would just say, is more mediocre than bad. I think Other M is okay. It's got some good qualities to it. That would probably be one of the lesser examples. Although the Pokemon games, like I said, they've kind of dropped in quality sharply. I'm very pro playing on PC, so my lips are sealed. Cool. Even though I'm pretty sure I just announced that to the world, but, you know. Oh, well. Nothing wrong with playing on a backup copy that you decide to do yourself. How fascinating. Now, how do I keep these from dropping me off? Now, that is a good question. There has to be something here that prevents them from doing that. I wouldn't know what. Oh, these ones can actually support me. Neat. Here I was racking my brain thinking, okay, how am I going to do this without flipping them over? Nope, you don't have to. These are the ones that just magically, for no reason, don't do that. How fortunate. Carved in the great statue are inscriptions of gratitude. They reveal the secret order of this temple. First the back, and then the rear, and then the back of the right hand, and then finally the back of the left hand. Huh. Neat. Although I will grab this from its hand. My greediness is going to kill me. I told you. I actually predicted that that would happen. Ooh, nice. So. Yeah, don't you know? And even people who didn't get it that way, they've got plausible deniability. Nintendo can't prove jack. Not that I'm saying anything. Shit. Man, those cans are grabbing. Damn you! It was so easy the first time. I guess I just got lucky. Damn grabby hands. Okay, there we go. Grabby hands. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm talking about those hands or mine, because I'm the one who's grabbing these rupees greedily. So really, if you think about it, the greedy one is me. The grabby, greedy one. Let's see what's in here. Hey, Biz. It's good to see some more people around here. It was kind of quiet at first. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I like it better when there's an audience. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, and that just makes me crazy. Well, I'm crazy in general, but more crazy. People already think I'm crazy. I don't want to confirm it. My friend mentioned it was the first really good dungeon. Well, I haven't gotten that far yet. And I don't know if you know this, but that dungeon's actually after this one. I guess you didn't know that, but no, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, I see. This isn't a blower. This is a hook shotter. What's down there? I guess. A fight. Told ya. Oh, just one of you? I had to fight three of you just to get in here. I don't think you're gonna be a... Oh. Never mind. But he does have two of his hands. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you gotta be careful once he passes... Once he's orientated like that, that means you're not going to get any hits on him, so you gotta back off immediately. Yeah, I knew it. He had two extra hands. I'm really grateful that he tends to do it with straight attack, straight directions, not diagonal. I hate having to do diagonal on this thing. It's really awkward. You know? Diagonally on this, it's freaking awkward. It's like, you gotta... Oh, shit. Stabby, stabby. Wait, stop just stabbing. Evidently a lot. You have to wait until he's specifically in that position. Well, hello there. Goodbye there. Heh. That was fun. I didn't even think about that. But your reference will make a fine addition to my collection. What's in here? Please tell me it's what I think it is. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Come on, baby. Give me the good stuff. Papa's gotta have the good stuff. You got the whip. Attached to the end of the whip is a strange glowing sphere of light that can latch on to various things. Sweet. I always knew Link was a sadist. I always knew that was his kink. But hey, whatever gets you going, right? What? I think it's in the volcano. Oh, no, it's actually in the sandy area, I know that. Because I know it has to do with time manipulation, because there's a time crystal that you have on a boat, and you basically circumnavigate a sandy area because it turns back into ocean. So I know where it is, I just haven't gotten that far yet. You know? Heh. Well, I mean, Now I can pretend I'm a Belmont. A whip? Ah, you hit the dick. Ah, Anyone ever seen that Robot Chicken skit for Castlevania? When they just talk about how sadistic he is for using a whip? A whip? Ah, you hit the dick, you son of a bitch. Ah, the dick. I'm the master. A dick. I don't have to stand for this. I mean, Link's the one using it, not me. I mean, I'm making him use it, but shh. That's beside the point. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Whip it good. Oh, I see. You need a key. Guys, I think I might need a key for this one. Got me crazy. Whee. You know what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable is all about, don't you? It's about a bunch of teenagers trying to kink-shame David Bowie. Yeah, that's possible. Anyway, Jotaro doesn't kink-shame, though. He just has his own kink. You know what his kink is? He likes to smash guys. Their face, I mean. Ah, that's the good stuff. Maybe I have a kink, too. It's just finding rupees. That's what gets me going. And probably slashing people. Well, monsters, not people. These aren't people, they're monsters. And that's my justification. What do you mean that sounds wrong? I don't want to be right. Whee! I knew that's what you had to do. Oops. Okay. Oh, didn't you know? Didn't you hear though? OnlyFans is actually doing away with that. A lot of people are pissed. Although people have pointed out that after Tumblr did that, they were worth billions, and then I think Yahoo bought them for like a couple million, so good luck with that. Get rid of the thing that was doing your business, see how long you last. They need to realize that the investors aren't the only ones they have to deal with. They have to worry about the customers. If your customers all leave you, the investors aren't going to give a shit. They're going to cut and run too. You've got the dungeon map. It shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. Only the most tasteful of tatas. Tatas. Yeah, well, you know. It's not pornography. It's not porn. It's art. Did you know that? Alright. Hey, buddy. Nice. Come here! Well, I just turned from Belmont into Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Come here! Linkian wins. Fatality. Come here! Well, now what? That was fun, but I'm afraid I don't have anything else to do. Well, I did find a map. I see. Mind Geek. What, they own the hub too? Ooh, there's an X over there. I'm guessing that has something to do with it. There's even the Sacred Flame too. I'm guessing the Sacred Flame is all the way up there. Yeah, kind of call me crazy. Alrighty then. Oh, that might have something to do with it. I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Ow. That kind of hurt a little. Why would you hurt me like this? Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Nice. Well, that's to make sure that you have that first. This is your mandatory, you must have this item to proceed. Which means it must be the way forward. It must be. Ooh, no more water. Well, no more water covering up that spot anyway. That's nifty. I love it when I find puzzles, especially when I solve them Just accidentally. It's kind of funny like that. Like, oops, look what just happened by accident. And it makes it look like I might have looked it up or something. I tried to. I think I just hurt him. Unless I just didn't do it right, all it did was hurt Link. It didn't actually do anything. Hey, 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 hey. See how you like it. Nice. Right. Very cool. I really wish he did that fancy withdrawal like he did in Twilight Princess. I know I've said that before, but it bears repeating, I think. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. I guess I aimed wrong or something. Oh well. Well, the important thing is that I definitely would not have been able to get to that switch had I not had the whip, so the whip was still required, is my point. Technically, I still would have been stuck. So yeah. Aw, I can't... Okay, about to say. Very nice. It's pretty cool how they're using it, too. Bastard. That was funny. This is kind of funny, actually. I'm not actually hurting him, I'm just annoying him a little. But it's kind of funny. Oops. Hooray! I did it. You know what I mean? Watch, I'll prove my point right now in both of these. Because the exact center of their mouth is always open, so why play into their game? Oh, it is really good. There are other Zelda games that I prefer, like Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild especially, but yeah, Twilight Princess is definitely up there, I would say. I'm guessing I don't need this, I just need to do this. Yeah, that would make a little more sense, wouldn't it? Probably. I would say take a breather, but just holding on to that thing is making Link running out of energy. Exhausted, I guess is the right word I was looking for. You dare. Get stabbed, bitch. How do you like that? Well, actually, my favorite right now, as of right now, is actually Breath of the Wild. But Majora's Mask is definitely a strong second. Buddy. Just had to make sure. I'm guessing I gotta get that switch first. Wait, nope. Switch to the whip again. Ah, there we go. Really, Link? There we go. Very nice. On the bright side, you can basically save anytime you want in Breath of the Wild. I kind of wish more games had that ability. I mean, it's been in PC games since the 90s, at least. I'm surprised more console games don't do that. You would think console games would be more accessible than PC games, not less, in some ways. Oh, it's good. I haven't played that many Mario games, but it's definitely up there. Mostly Odyssey and Galaxy are the ones I've played extensively. I played a little bit of Sunshine, but suffice it to say, due to the triggers being pressure sensitive, it's not the best thing to try to emulate, if you know what I mean. There's probably a way around it, especially since I have a PlayStation-type controller that has more buttons and could probably compensate by having one button basically serve as half tilt or something, if I can even do that. I mean, hell, Dolphin has a lot of emulation options, you'd be surprised. I actually played through the Metroid Prime trilogy using a mod that basically turns it into a PC shooter. Or at the very least, it modifies the way it aims and makes it tighter, that way it's easier to use a mouse and keyboard for. It was really good. I would actually recommend if anyone has a computer strong enough to emulate Metroid Prime Trilogy, I'd recommend Prime Hack. It's really good. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I did hear about that. Unfortunately, when it comes to their older games, ports and the like, Nintendo is a bit slapped ass about that. Even in Skyward Sword HD, they didn't improve that much. Not as much as Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. It's down here. Oh yeah. It's actually surprising how well Metroid Prime holds up in HD. It's because they basically put an emphasis on polygon counts rather than things like shaders and the like, so it actually still holds up. There's a surprising amount of environmental detail for GameCube games. And of course, Metroid Prime 3 had the benefit of the Wii, so it has even more detail. It's rather nice to look at, I must say. I love just snapping their threads like this. Like, it's almost like it defangs them. Oh, that's great. Ah, that was actually good. Awesome. Excellent. Yep. Although there is actually a texture pack that does improve the texture quality. But, you know, other than that, it still holds up just fine on its own, even without it. What do I have here? Oh, I see. Well. Ah, shit. I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. Then again, everything I do is mistaken. There you go, buddy. Thanks. You've got a small key. I love how he just looks at it in shock where it was. It is kind of funny. I mean, you would think that would be the smart thing to do. You know, before Prime 4 releases, they could just release the Prime Trilogy for Switch. That way people who haven't played them yet can get up to speed. That would be a pretty good motivation, wouldn't it? I mean, I would say so. That's the boss key, of course. We have to navigate essentially through the underworld in order to get it. Here you go, buddy. At least they don't overstay their welcome. Once you actually get up to them, it's pretty much just one and done. Whee! In case aiming speed of motion control. Ah, yeah. Possibly. Oh, look at this. This is another area. It's behind that one area that I couldn't get through initially. That's nice. But you want to bet that that switch right there makes a fast travel point. I mean, a shortcut. That's what I like about Metroidvania type games. It's when you find a shortcut and then you can get to areas much more easily. It's always satisfying finding them, you know? Because that way you don't have to go back. You can just come back here much more easily. It really does feel like you're accomplishing something. It's basically like permanent progress. Because even if you left the dungeon entirely, you could just go back through the shortcut. Yeah, I do actually have Maximum Edition, but I haven't actually live streamed it yet. I'm not sure if I want to live stream it or let's play it, though. What do you think? You think it'd be better to live stream or let's play? I could do both. Potentially. Okay, let's see if that actually is possible. It's up against the wall, so it should be easy. Okay, yep, see? See, I'm afraid you were mistaken because that was a direct hit from what I could tell, and it still didn't do it. See, look at that. That time he just bounced, he just skid right off it. I'll try one more time. Just for good measure. That was about as direct as it could get. Ah, fair enough. I'll consider my options, whichever opens up first. I mean, with Metroid Prime 3 out of the way, I actually replaced that slot with Hollow Knight. And I'm getting into that. I'm guessing I am going to have to actually use this whip. Oh well, good thing I can. It's an option. Now if I can just get up to that ledge over there, I'll be good. Good to go. was hoping there would be some way to get to it. Actually, what am I doing? I get dolphin jump. I got a dolphin jump. What the hell am I doing? Fuck you, Link. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Okay, there we go. Good thing that didn't actually hurt me. I mean, it probably gave Link a nasty concussion, but it didn't get represented by his health, so I don't care. Suck it up, Link. Oops. I think my work is going back to the office soon, so when that happens I won't be able to watch. Ah, that's a shame. I have enjoyed having you on here, though. Well, in the chat, I mean. Still, I have to specify that. That's fine, I mean, I understand. It's not like you're obligated to watch these. Oh, hello. Open up, big guy. Hold still, buddy. Your medicine isn't going to get shoved into itself. What the hell? How do I get through here? This just seems like a dead end right here. There's got to be something I can do. Ooh, maybe there's something under here. Yep. I don't know if there's actually anything of worth down there or if it's just a red rupee, but either way, I'm accomplishing something here. Oh. What do you know? It just happens to be extremely intricate. Go figure. Now then. Ah, okay, that's fine. Ow. Well, at least you'll be able to see something. Better than nothing. What do we have here? Hey, buddy. Get wrecked, scrub. It really is amazing just how effective it is just stabbing things most of the time. Hell, if you're fast enough, you can actually just stab the bokoblins before they even get their weapon ready, which is pretty nice. Excellent. Everything is proceeding as planned. For 500 rupees. Now that is what I want to see. Oh, you did start Hollow Knight? Cool. Here's the thing. You just have to understand the mechanics. Once you understand the mechanics, it's not that bad. You get the map and the quill, and then you only update your map when you sit at a bench. It's unique, to be sure. It's different from other Metroidvanias, but you can find your way pretty quickly if you just remember that. And of course, if you enter a new area, you gotta buy a new map and all that good stuff. It's not that bad. I'd say it's probably pretty accurate to say it's like Metroidvania meets Dark Souls almost. And no, I'm not like a game journalist who says, oh, it's hard, that makes it like Dark Souls. No, I mean mechanically speaking. Those, it basically uses the same soul system to the point that you lose them when you die, and, well, you do have to fight a ghost of yourself, and that's something that Dark Souls doesn't do, which is pretty cool. Ah, fair enough. I'm not really using a guide on it, because I want to avoid doing that. But I did figure it out pretty quickly. Although, if you want a compass to be able to see where you are in a map, you have to actually map that to one of your pins, so you have to sacrifice potentially having something else. So that is an unfortunate part. Time for Scorpion. Come here! Scorpion wins. Linkian wins. Fatality. Now then. Ah, I see. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. That's nice. Ah, crap. This is gonna be rough. Okay, good. I managed to run right past it. Ah, I see. The one with the vegetation around. You can look for those shedded body parts. I think part of its wings or something. And you can find the guy who sells you maps, so that does make it a little bit easier. Ah. Yeah, there isn't really save states. It's pretty much just at the benches. That's another thing that makes it kind of similar to Dark Souls. It's almost like bonfires. See? I know this is based off of some kind of mythos, I just don't know if it's based off of Chinese or Japanese mythos. Something about a fountain and it leads into the underworld. I think it might be Chinese because that statue, the statue that consists of it, it definitely looks more Chinese than Japanese, so... I'm not sure, though. I'm probably talking out my ass on this. So apologies if I got that wrong. I'm not doing that. Oh, it's Hindu. No, it's not really a fish jumping up the waterfall, I don't think. It's more or less a fountain that leads into the underworld. I know the fish jumping up the waterfall is more Japanese, and that's why Magikarp turns into Gyarados, because once the fish goes up the waterfall, it turns into a dragon. I do know that. In fact, in Pokemon Snap, the original N64 one, I don't know about the Switch version, but the Switch game, not version. I don't know about the Switch game, but in the N64 Pokemon Snap, you can actually coax a Magikarp up a waterfall and then it turns into a Gyarados. Ah. Yeah, that does make sense. That guess that I should have realized that does kind of resemble a Buddhist statue, doesn't it? Yeah. That was fun. Okay, time to go into the underworld. Yep, you see, it is the underworld because there are zombies. Luckily, they're actually much weaker than regular bokoblins because they don't know how to use weapons. Oh no. Man, they're like redeads that can't stun you. So they're actually much weaker than redeads, but they compensate by there being a crap ton of them. Although I think Hinduism is... No, wait, Buddhism, I'm thinking. I think Buddhism is actually a religion that a decent amount of Japanese believe in. Obviously, Shintoism is something that has always been traditionally Japanese, but I think a good number of Japanese people actually are Buddhist. So that would make sense. And they have a crap ton of health. Yeah, that is true. That only really matters when there's a lot of them, of course, since you can actually stun lock them pretty easily. Alright. It's just X. Butterflies. That's always a good sign. Although I don't really need it. Because I'm pretty sure the point of that is to get hearts from, like in that previous dungeon. But you may as well. It is pretty fun to do. Yeah, look at my attempt to draw a circle. At least it's very generous on that. I think it's pretty much if you just draw anything, it'll work. A gemstone shines deep within the eye. Strike it to shut the mouth and dam the flow. Yeah, damn the damn flow. Can I take it through the water? Oh, well, I'm not going to take it through the waterfall if I just hit the ground, am I? I forgot. It's actually pretty generous. Okay, I cannot. I forgot the hitbox, the collision detection for picking up things is actually pretty generous. You don't even really have to touch it. I tend to make that mistake. It's easy to think that it has to actually grip the bomb to pick it up. It doesn't. If it's just anywhere near it, it'll pick it up automatically. Very nice, isn't it? Okay, somebody set up us the bomb. All your base are about to belong to us. Okay, cool. Good thing the explosion did it. That would have been awkward. Hooray, I did it. Aw, that's poison. That is pure poison right there. Now, what do we do? Yes, it is the bomb. Somebody set up us the bomb. We get signal, we get signal. What? Oh, I see. Huh. Maybe I don't need to go through here. Maybe I just gotta go the other way. Yeah, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Anywho. Now for the whip. Ugh, that looks disgusting. That kind of reddish purple color. It's always poison. It always means some kind of dark energy. Or at least it's always depicted as something like that. Something you want to stay far away from, in other words. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to bridge that gap. Raspberry jam, sure. Just like that red stuff coming out of Kitty's ears was raspberry jam, am I right? On The Simpsons? What's that red stuff coming out of Kitty's ears? Raspberry jam. Anyway. Let's see if I can't turn this thing around. Well, I guess I just gotta go around. Hope it'll last that long. It's probably not, but, you know, it's always worth a shot. Kaboom! Good. It is actually lasting this long. I'm actually surprised. Whee! Well, it's pretty hard not to quote The Simpsons. Of course, allow me to quote South Park. Uh-oh, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Don't have a cow, man. Pretty much every concept in existence The Simpsons has tried. At least once. Maybe not exactly the same detail, but pretty much a basic concept. If a basic concept exists, you better believe The Simpsons has tried it once. Because they make pop culture references to everything. Yeah, true. It's been around long enough that they've tried basically everything. Have no fears, we've got stories for years, like Marge becomes a robot, maybe Mo gets a cell phone, has Bart ever owned a bear, or about a crazy wedding, where something happens and do-do-do-do-do. That's funny. Let me guess. You blew away all your Wi-Fi budget. Am I right? What do I have here? I'm guessing I gotta run past there. That's awkward. That's even more awkward. Awkward. Oh boy. Well, at least I can stop right here, generally speaking. Run, boy. Run, Forrest, run! Okay, I see. I see what I gotta do. No, I have not. Ah, crap, he can't restore his stamina. Okay, now he can, for some reason. I don't get it. I guess when he still has stamina left to lose, he can't. What the hell? Why isn't that working? Feck. Ah, shit. Link, what are you doing? This is really awkward. This is not romantic at all. Now I'm quoting something from Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Of all things. What are you doing, Link? Okay, I gotta go around the outer perimeter, the inner perimeter, to try to preserve my stamina as much as possible. Ah, for God's sake, Link! What are you doing? This isn't working. My energy. Shit. This is very awkward and not very romantic at all. Shit. Why do I get the feeling I'm doing this completely wrong? Come on, you bastard. Screw it. I'm probably better off just jumping anyway and trying it again. There has to be something I'm missing here. Unless I'm just doing it wrong, and that's always possible. And there's nothing up there, and I didn't realize that since it was spinning, I ended up above the void, and I'm an idiot. I'm actually surprised I haven't been taking damage from that. It's very generous. Can I just smack this into this and make something happen? I'm guessing no. Nope. Well, I haven't been getting hurt. Also, I'm not even sure where my death count is currently. I haven't been keeping up. Does it count if I lose one of the trials? I mean, technically that just made his soul shatter, but it didn't really kill him. It just meant that he had to try it again. So I don't know what that counts as. Well, this shows me where I have to go. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me how to get there. I think I'm screwing up big time. I have to somehow get across there. Yeah, don't you know that? Especially when it's your projection of a soul. I mean, hell, there are people on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure who have had their souls, their stands basically broken. Fuck you, Link. Jeez, I don't know what to do here. Maybe I need to roll. I forgot that you can actually roll here. That is a thing that you can do. So maybe I just need to roll. Roll with it. That didn't work. That did not work at all. And now I'm gonna pay for it. Fuck. Am I doing this wrong? I must be doing this wrong. Maybe I need to use the whip. Nope, that's not gonna work. I can't latch on to anything. And my stamina doesn't even replenish itself unless I'm completely out. It's awkward. Wait, what? He won't even try to grab onto the platform either. Stupid. Okay, I'll try it your way. I have no idea. What platform? You mean here? Or over here? I'm not really sure what you mean. Damn. What the? I do not know what you meant by that. Platform next to the lever. What's in here? Probably nothing that I can use. What the hell? Okay, that's kind of weird. When I went in there, it immediately redded out the beetle like it really doesn't want me to get in here. See that? I'm guessing there's something there that can be affected by the beetle, but it doesn't want you to do. Well, there's a platform here. I mean, down here. I see a zombie. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? I know where I have to go, it's just a matter of getting to it. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I know you mentioned a platform, but I don't exactly know what you mean. No, I'm pretty sure this is gonna fail again. I feel like trying it like this because this is all I've got going for it. Shit. Ledge. I don't know. I think rolling somehow makes it worse. Somehow rolling makes it worse. The ledge right next to the lever. What do you mean? This? Are you referring to this? Because there's nothing here. I'm afraid you've lost me completely. I see ledges here. do you get there? I wouldn't know. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm stupid. Really? I am freaking stupid. To be fair, you said use the beetle. You didn't say that I could actually get over there. If that's somehow what you meant, then I'm... What the hell? Okay, that's gonna be complicated. Okay, that didn't work. It seems I have to be on the other side for that to work. So I'm still boned. It won't work. Oh, okay. I was about to say, didn't seem to work. I swear I was pulling it to the left, but, okay. Thanks. It didn't occur to me that I could just go over there myself. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. But I figured it out eventually. Maybe they'll pass out the eventually award for idiocracy. Okay. But moving on. Wait a minute. Ah, okay, I get it. You probably have to reverse it now. Now that you're over here. Okay. I'm sure by that you mean you didn't know either. But it's alright. Everything's good now. Did not occur to me. For some reason, I was compelled to try it. Because usually these conveyor belts allow you to go through them. It didn't occur to me that it might have been just impossible. What's this? Come on. There we go. What is that? Oh, cool. I think I understand now. You have to be able to get back up there. Because you have to be able to pull that back up, that way you can get the key underneath it. There's a boss treasure chest key that's right below there. But I need to be able to reset things to be able to use it. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. This is zombie madness time. Oh, shit. Get out. Face. I think this might be part of the Buddhist thing, too. Where you have to find your way out. I don't know if in that Buddhist fable, you would have the dead trying to grab at you, but, I mean, it would make sense. Return the stone giant to its original form and descend below the earth again along the thread. There you will find the key to the path ahead. Yeah, you might say that. Bingo. Now I can go across here. I unlocked the shortcut. Bingo, baby! Now I just have to reverse what I did before. No problem. This is no problem. Although, is that really a Buddhist belief? I thought the Buddhist belief was, if you weren't a good person, then you reincarnate. Well, I guess good and bad is subjective. What I mean is, if you aren't a perfect, if you haven't reached enlightenment, you become reincarnated, and how good or bad you were depends on what you're reincarnated as, and once you reach enlightenment, the cycle stops. Am I wrong on that? Ah, okay. I didn't know you just meant for me to use it as a reconnaissance tool. Don't take this the wrong way. I know you said you didn't want to guide me, but if you give me information like that, it can actually have the opposite effect, where I just assume that I have to use the beetle to solve the problem instead of looking around. I didn't know what you meant. You had me confused there. You made me think, oh, I gotta use the beetle to solve the problem and look around in there, not just use it to figure out where to go. Don't worry, I'm well aware of the fact that I'm kind of stupid. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not gonna blame everything on you. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think that's kind of untenable. Yeah, you didn't say use the beetle to figure it out. When you say use the beetle to navigate where the platform is, that makes it sound like that I'm supposed to have the beetle itself travel there and maybe hit something. So, in my defense, you can interpret that in some ways that aren't the solution. That's how I chose to interpret it. I chose to interpret it as you have to have the beetle itself go somewhere and maybe smack against something, because that's usually what you use the beetle for. Well, aside from delivering bombs, of course. Although, in my opinion, I think that's a little silly to try to remove yourself from all once. I mean, there's a way... There are righteous ones. Getting rid of all desire means that you get rid of desire to help other people and, you know, do selfless things. Obviously, you want to try to be as... You want to get rid of things like greed and selfishness that are purely for your benefit at the expense of others, if that makes any sense. Okay. But, yeah. I think trying to get rid of literally all need is, not very realistic, because everybody wants something. And I don't think having selfless desires, like desiring to have the best of other people, I don't think that's a bad thing. The only weird thing about Hinduism is I find it kind of weird that cows are singled out as sacred. The logic is that your grandma might be that cow, but what if your grandma is a chicken or a fish? Or a pig? Why is it that only cows are sacred and cannot be eaten because they might be a family member? What about other animals? What if they're a family member? What sense does that make? Why do only cows have the possibility of being an ancestor, and thus you must respect them? Just, it's confusing. I mean, at least Judaism and Islam not being able to have shellfish and pork, it's sort of logic-based, because back in the day, they didn't have ways of properly cleaning such meat, especially shellfish. Shellfish is full of parasites. It could actually make you sick. So it makes sense that they wouldn't allow you to have that for its time. But just singling out cows and saying, well, for no reason you can't have cows because we've decided it's sacred. I don't know, I just don't understand it. I'm not trying to make fun of people who believe in that, I just can't figure it out. You know? Doesn't make any sense to me. Now I can't figure out how to get that statue back down. I forgot where it was. Maybe it's above it. I don't know. Where did I go? Where did I go to raise and lower that statue? I don't remember. Maybe I should have. If I can just figure it out. Oh wait, maybe it was that. No, it wasn't. Definitely was not at the bottom of it. Ah, that's delightful. Oh jeez. The frick's sake, Link. With that value. Yeah. Buddha would say that suffering and distress come from want rather than letting things happen, and that because of the psychological feeling of need to do so. I don't know about that. Like I said, I think we should separate good desires from bad desires. I think saying that all desire is bad is basically saying that they want you to be a robot. Probably because in some story God took the form of a cow or something. I mean, I still don't get it, but I guess that does make somewhat sense. And now I think I understand. It's not when you go on the lily pads altogether, it's just when you go on them from a far enough height that it puts pressure on them. That was my bad. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, too. Definitely going the wrong way. I'm a little lost, in case you can't tell. Ah, shit. Go to hell, you stupid spider. You bastard. Come on. Ah, jeez. It's hard to break out of this. Okay. I guess I just had to keep going forward, and then it would eventually happen. Fair enough. I'm only basing it on my own understanding anyway, so the odds are good that I don't know anything. How the hell do I get that statue back up? I do not remember. Maybe I gotta go in there. It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. There has to be something in that statue itself that I have to do. Then again... Remember the place you got out of the netherworld? Yeah? Oh, there's a lever there. Oops. Feck. That means I gotta go back up. Luckily, I've made enough shortcuts that it's not gonna take too long. I just have to find the water geyser and that should shoot me back up. It's right there. It'll be no problem. There we go. Link. You don't. There. You should probably go through the statue. Wait. This is where I went through, got out of the underworld. Huh? Oh, is this it? Oh. Oops. My bad. My brain glossed right over that. I thought that it wasn't anything. I thought that was just something that you used earlier to unlock a shortcut or something. Oops. Okay. I was right next to it all this time. I just was too stupid to realize that. Well, at least going down will be a lot easier than going back up. Ah. Back to the underworld with me. And now, I have the boss key right here. I remember this boss fight actually being pretty badass. You've got the Blessed Idol. This carved wooden statue looks like it's supposed to inspire gratitude. It also looks like the stone statue on the upper floor. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Time to get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. I guess just getting the boss key causes it to fall. Is that supposed to be difficult? I mean, all you gotta do is run. I mean, I guess if someone just stood there and tried to fight them off, that would be difficult, but you just have to let the statue do all the work. Why even fight when you can just run? Nigandio! Smokey! Run as fast as you can, make way! Okay then. Get in there. At least the boss fight should be pretty badass. It was that statue, if I remember correctly. Okay. Bingo. At least the game is nice enough to basically tell you when you can get it in there. When you have it in the right orientation, it'll just prompt you to insert it. Which is always handy. Awesome. Wait, what did I do? Oh, it opened this. Sweet. Now for the Sacred Fire. Of course, I've got to fight to get to it. I keep forgetting I have to actually get it out first. Bingo. daffodil. Now we're talking. Gotta love the smile it has on it. Is this ascending into heaven? How fun. Yep, it's making sure you're ready first, and I just completely passed the save statue. Oops. Well, shit. I'm sure I'll be fine, though. You again. Girahim. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Your incessant buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly like this, when I'm this busy is, well, it's making me very disagreeable. No, this boss fight is seriously badass. Luckily, it's given me a clue of what to do. Oh boy. Ah, you gotta wait for it first. You gotta let him attack first. Come on, you bastard, what do you got? I respect the references to this world religion, but I'm afraid you must die. It's not your place to roam in this world. Hurry up. Oh, I see. You're not going to be that stupid, are you? Oh, how lovely. Oh, crap. Maybe I just gotta attack the heart now. I get it. I get it. His heart is completely exposed. Here you go, bitch. Really like the idea of ancient automaton. LOL, I was reading up different examples from myth and reality. That is pretty cool. Alright, you bastard. Come after me. Come at me, bro. Okay, he's giving me less of a breathing room. Now I gotta do it faster. Oh boy. Crafty bastard. There you go. Shall I give you a hand? A round of applause. Give him a hand. Heh. Like that, you jackass. I don't even have to wait for him to attack. I know at one point you gotta grab a giant sword from him and use that to strike him down with. I'm guessing this is that phase. Yep. Well, hello there, General Kenobi. You know what's coming. Oh, crap. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, you bastard. Ah, shit. It's hard to avoid. Link, what the hell are you doing, man? And I guess when he gets attacked, it just decides to take out the whip. He just decides to withdraw the whip. Thank you. Jeez. Thank you. Holy shit. There. Now, disarm him even more. Fuck you. You know what? I should quit trying to do that like that. God's sake, Link. Okay, that's not gonna work. I can't get those ones off. But maybe I can... Maybe I can just cut them off. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Nice! Why whip them off when you can just break them off? That is so much more badass. Uh-oh. Come on, you tin head. Fuck. Oh boy. And he's making zombies too. Regular zombie jamboree. Ah, fuck. Oh, go screw yourself. Oh, okay, the pillars have hearts in them. It's like the Iron Knuckle. I should have realized. Somehow I didn't realize that. Fuck you. It may be a cool boss fight, but I'm still gonna get pissed off. Now, here we go. Ah, fuck. Jackass. Can't even use the damn sword. You know what? Maybe I can break the pillar. Awesome. I don't even have to wait for him. I can just do it myself. Don't send a tin man to do a Hero of Time's job. Once I'm actually in the zone, this is a really badass boss fight. I just have to not screw things up. And that's hard for me. Sometimes. Not screwing things up. Oh boy. Oh shit. Come on. Thank you. Thank God. And more zombies. Because it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Huh. I killed them surprisingly fast, didn't I? And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Oh, crap. This thing is heavy. It makes it hard for it to move around very fast. Maybe I ought to let him try to miss me first. Oh, crap. Come on. Link, you're getting stuck. I guess it's impossible. I have to somehow make him miss me entirely, and that's very hard to do. Maybe I gotta sidestep rather than... Yeah, that's easier. It took me that long to realize that I just gotta orientate myself properly. Not gonna lie, taking the big-ass sword, ripping his cage open, and then just going to town on his heart, that is definitely the most satisfying part of the fight. I may sound pissed off, but that just meant I was in the zone, you know? Well, that was a hell of a boss fight, wasn't it? Too bad I can't take it with me. It's not the new big Goron sword. I wish it was. You've got a heart container. Your life is increased by 1 and is also now fully replenished. Excellent. Yeah. Now I've got 2 rows of hearts. What do you say to that, Chuckles? I'm guessing the only door that isn't locked is the one I'm supposed to go into. Time for the Sacred Flame. I had to go through hell for this. And heaven. There you go, buddy. I went through hell and heaven, and now I get to go back to Earth. Those are the three main ones. Dip your sword in it. Or just don't. I guess my Wi-Fi will have to do all of it. Raise your sword, master. The flames of Farrar have improved your sword, making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. I don't know if you're noticing this. People have actually had a pretty interesting theory that the reason why it's called the Master Sword is because Fi calls you Master. Master's sword. And in case you can't tell, the Goddess Sword over the course of this game is becoming more like the Master Sword in appearance. It's the origin story of it. Sorry to spoil it. The sacred flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. We should return to the Isle of Songs. Yeah, probably. Oh, hello. Ah, the sword you carry is different since I last saw you. Yes, I see it is much improved. To think, the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. Farewell. Lovely dragon. Even though apparently you were gonna eat someone. But hey, if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have gotten recovered and I wouldn't have gotten on my way, so you kind of owe it to that old Korok. Maybe not eat him? Perhaps. Just a thought. He shouldn't have to get eaten. Oh well. It's not my problem. Not anymore. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh look, it's another there's more butterflies. More butterflies. But are they the right ones or not? Evidently not. They're not reacting to this at all. How dare they? They don't know good music. They wouldn't know good music if it slapped them in the face with a sword. In fact, I'm tempted to. So there. You know what? I think I'm actually going to do some of the Chandelier quest, because the funny thing is apparently when you're done with it, you actually get... they actually give you another heart piece. So why not? I think it's time I quit stalling. But it was kind of on them for not even giving me a bottle. I mean, it's an empty bottle. How expensive could it possibly be? I know bottles are mysteriously valuable in the Zelda universe, but I mean, it's still just glass and a cork. Is it really that hard to make? Uh-oh. Oh boy, maybe I should not have dropped here. Nope, I can make it. Well, that was quite a twist, wasn't it? I was twisting in the wind, all right. Since you were too much of a cheapskate to actually get me a bottle, I had to get my own. Hope you're happy. Big baby.
Aye.
Oh, I see you brought an empty bottle with you like I asked. Great. All right then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. What if I drink it right in front of him? What'll he do then? You got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Plum's specialty, but watch it, it'll get cold in 5 minutes. Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Okay, first off, it should take more than 5 minutes for piping hot soup to turn cold. I'm just saying. And second, what if I just drink it? I'm tempted to, but I just want to get it over with. So I'm not going to bother. I'm sure he would probably just chastise you and give you another bottle. You know, the same as if you just let it cool down. But ain't nobody got time for that. Certainly not me, because I've only got 9 minutes. I mean, yeah, I can go over, but better to keep it consistent. Where's the Knight Commander at? I have no idea where he is. Maybe he's in the training dojo, I don't know. I don't remember. Yes, the Link the Soup Delivery Boy. I'm like Fry from Futurama. Just because I'm flying, that doesn't mean I'm not a delivery boy. Now, where is that Knight Commander? I have no freaking clue. It'd be nice to know where the guy is. Fuck. If he turns out to be inside the Knight Academy, I'm going to be pissed. Hey, Link. Have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthly aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? That's right. Yes, give it to me. Here you go. I expect that bottle back. I expect you to clean it. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Well, at least I knew exactly where he was. That's good. Took a stab in the dark. I had a 50% chance of being wrong. Thank God I wasn't. I guess they did that so that you wouldn't have to go very far because, I mean, looking through that academy for someone would probably be a daunting task. Ah. Funny. Anyway, what do we have here? Look at that. Treasure chest over there. Damn it, Link. What are you doing? Being stupid. Oh, wait. I could have just... Wait, I could have just flown... I mean, I could have dropped over there. Looked like it. Hold on. Did I just drop on it from the bird? I'm curious. Great. Why? We can't make it too easy, I guess, but still. Just seems artificial. Artificially stupid is more like it. Fine, whatever. Let me see if I can actually navigate myself over there. Because it looked like I was about to do it, but then I decided to call for the bird. Oh, well, that worked. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. A locked treasure chest. That's weird. Huh. Weird. What do you mean there's something I'm not allowed to grab? I'm the kleptomaniac JRPG hero. I should be allowed to get anything I want. And right now I want whatever the hell's in there. This is official questing business. Which means I'm going to require whatever's in that chest. I'm pretty sure it's important. For me to save the world or whatever. I'm important, damn it. You can't do this to me. I'm your superior. I'm the damn hero. I'm Handsome Jack. I'm the GD hero, man. You can't do this to me. You filthy bandits. Ah, that's fun. Wait. For a specific chest. Ah, you know the goddess cubes, those are the keys for a specific... Ah, okay. So the chests exist on their own, you just have to get that to actually unlock them? I guess that makes sense. Oh, looks like you're able to deliver the soup to Iga safely. I'll subtract your wages from the bill for the chandelier. And if you think that we're even, you better think again. Next I need you to help harvest the pumpkins, and I'm not taking no for an answer. No way. This should be an easy one for you. Kina spends her afternoons picking pumpkins in the patch out back. Carry those to the storage shed. Kina can give you the details. Oh, but you can only work on the patch during the day. There's no telling what will happen under the night sky. Well, it's a good thing it's daytime, then. At least I think it's daytime. Looks daytime. Then again, all I've got is the windows to go by. For all I know, many days may have passed. My sense of time has been stunted. Looks pretty day to me, but then again, what do I know? Hello.
Hi.
Oh, and your next job has been decided. Looks like you'll be helping with a pumpkin harvest. What a relief. Do you have any idea how heavy these pumpkins are? Oh yeah, you think this is going to be a piece of cake, do you? Let's make it interesting. How about you carry 5 pumpkins at once? You better take it slow or you'll risk dropping them. Just get out there and haul those pumpkins. That is stupid. Why do you have to make this a challenge? Why can't you just... Okay, then I'll show you where you need to carry the pumpkins. Yes, these pumpkins are valuable. Let's just make it extra risky. See that storage shed up there? Carry the pumpkins there. The trick to carrying several pumpkins at once is to walk slowly. If they start to lean right, move right. If they start to lean left, move left. Take your time to keep your balance. But if you panic and start to rush, well, you're going to drop them. So good luck. This is stupid. For fuck's sake. This is stupid. Fine. I'll try it again. Gotta do it slowly. Just gotta do the analog stick slightly. Nope, I'm not gonna try this bullshit again. Screw this. I'm getting the hell out of here. I think that's enough for me. Some people would say 3 strikes and you're out, but nope, I'm not doing that bullshit. If you wanted me to do it, you should have had me do it one at a time like a normal, sane person. Seriously, what is wrong with you? I'm not doing that. That's what you get for turning that into a mission, into a challenge. So stupid of you. Time to fly. If I'm going to do a challenge, I may as well challenge myself to get the Sacred Flames. That's a challenge worth undertaking, I think. I would certainly say so. Ah, right. They're just enemies over there. Nothing worth getting. Time to take to the sky and fly. Why is it? What is it with the twisters? That is stupid. Oh well. Time to flap, flap, flap. There we go. Use the downwind to gain speed. That's how airplanes work too. Work with gravity rather than against it. That's why if you try going straight up with an airplane, that's probably one of the worst things you can do, like this. It'll stall you out because you need to use the wind resistance and gravity a little bit to take flight. Fun fact. Fun fact. Good thing I don't have to do that puzzle again. Not that it matters too much because I already know how to do it, but you know. It just helps to cut down on the repetition. At least I would say so. Okay, time to get to the next Sacred Flame. Time to cut her up. And once once I do, it'll be the end of the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. That statue again. Weirdly moving its mouth like that. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. 2 sacred flames remain. Should you desire to possess them, you must obtain the other sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Harness the power of these gifts, and let there be no doubt, you shall find yourself standing before the majesty of the sacred flames. Now I give you another melody. It will serve as a key to unlocking your next trial, which await you within the shifting sands of Lenario Desert. Well, for those of you who are wondering if I would get to that pirate ship, I will soon. Ooh, that is nice. The song you just heard is called Narrow's Wisdom. Use this song of knowledge to find the next trial. You learned Narrow's Wisdom! I will admit the time travel mechanic with the stones is quite nice. I have memorized Narrow's Wisdom for you. You can now use dowsing to locate the gate to the next trial. You should set a course for Lanero Desert immediately. Okay, that is it for the live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Next live stream is Friday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I plan to do more Quake Remastered, and I actually was playing the remastered version, I just didn't notice it. It's funny because it actually does improve the game in some ways once you actually compare them, but it does retain the look, so it's not the most obvious, so I'll be doing more of that on Friday. More Skyward Sword HD is, of course, next Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the goal, anyway. I'll let you know if anything changes in the community tab. In the meantime, I do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And I alternate between game reviews and game news. Sundays at 6 p.m. The next one will be a game review. In the meantime, you can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified of things like that. A like is always appreciated, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video all around like the goddess strikes. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.